YouTube. How we doing? Løthur Black, which is based on, I believe, Tom Ford Noir de Noir. There's plenty of soaps. Just read the bollocks, hang on. There are plenty of soaps with a bit more information you really needed, but it needed doing. I thought I'd share. There are plenty of soaps with the Noir de Noir scent, but we're using a sample of that tonight in the best ever, the best shaving ball in the world. It's a Lickimat dog ball. Link up here to the video for it. It's silicone. I had a comment recently from somebody saying you should cut the nodules so they don't damage the brush. Well, the nodules, as you can see them, they are round and smooth. So if I cut them, I'd make them sharp. And yeah, however, we digress. So that's what we're using tonight. I'm just going to shove a couple of teaspoons of water in the bowl just to give you the bloom. The razor, another one I haven't used for a while, Merkur 34C, the HD version. So it's 2-piece, non-adjustable, so you turn the knob at the bottom and the head comes loose. You could say that about a lot of people. There's the top cap. As you can see, it's got an elongated thread and center guide. And as Mr. Newman enjoyed the blood in the last video, I'm going again with Gillette Super Thin on its second shave, in the vain hope that it may well cause more blood. So the blade is very easy to load. There's no alignment on this one. The top cap just goes on and you just screw the knob at the bottom. Yeah, I said screw the knob. Hang on a tick. I forgot something. I forgot my Christmas card. That's from the lads in the Telegram group. It's quite a jovial place. If you are thin-skinned, don't venture in, because it's we don't take many prisoners. And so this year I got a Christmas card with various baubles on it. I got my mate Kev at the top, channel sponsor a few videos ago was Kev, and there's Mr. Newman himself, fuck Lima, Craig Will, Goma, Guys, Mark, more do you sleep, Geraint, whose thumbnails are quite good for putting on the fridge to keep the children away, Paul H, Silky Smooth, Sig, I'm just going to spam Facebook and everywhere, Voldemort and Kevy. So there we go. Oh yeah, and we have Ray as well on the back, but the lads thought it'd be fun to send that up for me, so I said I would show it off. So there we go, there's the Christmas card. Right, back to the shave. So Løthur Black, I'm using a Løthur Black brush. This is made by Alpha Shaving. It's a Løthur She, can't sing because I'm not going to. I'm not even going to try. Charles Aznavour, I think it was, sang She. So it's a 28mm G5 synthetic. It looks like a badger. Obviously we've got a couple of teaspoons of water in the bowl. These bowls are great because you can drop them and they bounce. Unlike some bowls. Hey Scott. The nodules assist in making the lather. I'm not bowl lathering, I'm just trying to get the soap into the brush. I have used this soap before. I may well need some more water So it fits in the hand, you can talk to it. Hello, zippy. You can use it as a hat. If you line it with tin foil, it stops all the strange thoughts entering your head. So yeah, this was bought as an experiment and it turned out to work rather well. Far better than I expected or anticipated. It just fits nicely in the palm of your hand. It's silicone, it doesn't go anywhere. I'm not even gripping it, it's just sitting there, being held in there with a brush pressure even. Nodules, there's plenty of them. It's a bit of moisture on the face, as we've still got quite a dry lather here. So we're gonna another couple of spoons of water in there for the next pass, so we can make sure we've got it all out. This sample was sent to me by Chris. He's one of the moderators on the Facebook group. Link below. That place is quite calm comfort because it has to go by the Facebook algorithms. As you can see, we've got a nice pasty Paul H type lather going on, but we don't want that. We want something big and voluminous and well hydrated and nice to shave with. Again, handle design from Steve is extremely ergonomic. It just fits lovely into your hand. I'm liking more and more the longer handled brushes these days compared to the Trafalgar I used in the last shave. Right, the Merkur 34C HD with a Gillette super thin on its second use. So Christmas soon. Ooh, Christmas. Unless you're on the naughty list, in which case you're getting nout. I know firmly where I am. I'm on the naughty list. So the 34, I think it's extremely similar to the DE89 from Edwin Jagger or the Mueller. in shaving terms, £35–40 I think. Not overly expensive. And for a lot of people that would actually do them quite nicely. So I'll be throwing in a couple of teaspoons of water in the bowl and we're dribbling. Yeah, that is now a really well hydrated lather. In case you're wondering, it was 1.62 grams of soap. Because I like to weigh it out before I use it to know how much soap I'm using to how much water. I still believe, after all this time doing videos, the winner for the most thirsty soap was, I weighed out anyway, it was a sample of OSP. 1.5 grams. I think it took 7 teaspoons of water before it collapsed, which gives you some idea of how much water you can get into a soap before it just goes, nah, can't be bothered. Now this soap isn't sold in Europe, so it's not subject, I don't believe, to the same restrictions on scent level as per the Løthur stuff that's retailed in readily available in Europe, because it's an exclusive for the Razor company. So the scent strength is probably a bit stronger than Johnny's normal stuff that he's able to retail himself. It's a lovely scent, Noir de Noir. Like I say, there's plenty of soaps on the market that have the same scent. So if you're a Løthur fan, it's one to look out for. It is a good soap base. It's a croap. It's not a soap, it's not a cream, it's certainly a mixture of the two. I don't have any issues with it. You probably burn through a tub quite quickly, I would imagine. That bowl also floats as well, so you can put it in the sink and use it like a scuttle, so it keeps your lather warm if you pre-warm with silicone. When I bought it, I wasn't sure if it would work. for the price it was £10. What's that? €12, €13. What the same in dollars. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to disappoint Mr. Newman. I'm more used to doing that. He lives in a world of disappointment, does Scott. Don't you, mate? Quality shave. You know what's coming next? Cracking. That face wash just helps so much with the post shave. It's almost like I don't feel as if I need it to apply anything. If you haven't tried the face wash method, literally just take your excess soap, whack it on your face and have a face wash with it, but leave it on while you get your brush and your bowl and everything else cleaned up. And then just rinse it off. There are butters and stuff in the soaps. Get the most out of it you can. It just helps things go a little bit further. So a simple post shave Nivea 2-phase. You can see why it's called 2-phase, because it's in 2 parts. I call it shake and splash. I remember using this about 40 years ago. Yeah, so it's nothing new to Nivea's market. The ingredients might have been updated or diluted a little bit. There's a bit of alcohol in it. But I remember using this stuff as a teenager. Obviously, because it was a shaving sample, we didn't have the matching splash. Right, quick recap of what we used tonight. The soap was Løthur Black. UK soap, UK made soap, but only made for and available exclusively from the razor company. Good soap, nice scent. Tom Ford Noir de Noir. And because it was a sample, we used the best shaving bowl in the world ever, the Lickimat Wobble dog bowl. It's called the Wobble because you're supposed to spread dog food into it, and as the dog comes along it wobbles and makes it work for getting its snack. But as a shaving bowl it works remarkably well. The brush was the Løthur She. I'm not going to try and sing again. I did think about it there, the words, every time I say it, just Charles Aznavour with She pops into my head. With a 28mm G5 synthetic knot in it, made by Alpha Shaving for Løthur. You can see that it's engraved with Løthur on the bottom. The razor, Merkur 34C. With a Gillette super thin in it. Christmas card. Folks, have a good Christmas. Eat, drink and be merry. Don't drink too much Stella. You get locked up. Unless your name's Julie. In which case, drink a load of it and beat the shit out of Newman, will you? No, seriously. Have a good Christmas. Hope you and your family all have a great day. Eat well, and everybody's happy, and the day goes well. Anyhow, I will see you on Christmas Day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.